So you got a
right?
mixtape and an album coming through, both in the works.
We got 3 projects already for 21.
I needed to be broken to fix myself if I crash. I needed to see my past, my future is written right. Somehow these dark times ironically give me light. Everything that had me down got me up, my nigga. Imagine if it never happened, I'd be stuck, my nigga. That's why I've been afraid to feel for too long. The first shit I felt in a while was too strong.
Oh shit, it's King Los, bro. He done host flows in his mind, and he know he did the goat though. So come through if you want shit. We be on the Discord vibe if you wanna tune in and go live with content. You know, got the rhymes and I know it's fine when I be going live and I. Let me tell you what I'm gonna be thinking of. All the YouTube videos that I watched other cuz. He be going off the top, just watch like part 2 on the rooftop. 2 days are back, but I know that he be going through a lot of flows in his mind, and he just in the zone, and he don't got to write. He gonna go and throw all the lyrics on the mic. You want to fucking know who the dude is? I'm gonna go. Top 5 freestyler of all time, one of the GOATs. You know that he got the lines. They be saying Jonko Johnson. Jonko Johnson said top 5 freestyler of all time. I would say there's a tier of people, and it's all love. I feel like in that tier, man. Hey, King Los actually tuning in is kind of wild. My heart's kind of beating. I'll be honest, homie. Great job, King Los. Yo, appreciate that, homie. That's crazy that you're here. We got
Yeah.
the man, the myth, the legend, King Los in the room.
Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you. The people can see you.
All right, hold up.
It's the one and only King Los, man. How's it going, my man?
I mean, I just been working on music, bro.
Yeah,
Just been yeah. I just been working on music. I've been watching a lot of reviews.
yeah.
Yeah, I watch a lot of reviews. That's how I came across
My
your
channel?
stuff.
Yeah, man. I saw you. The first video I did of you was the LA Leakers, the classic freestyle. And you commented on that one, and I was like, oh shit, King Los actually looks at this channel.
The the OG one or the most recent one?
Think it's the OG one, the one where you went into like the commandments and like the slavery times and how they keep your mind locked and like I don't know which one that
Yeah,
was.
that's not the OG one. That's the most recent one.
That okay, the most recent one for sure. I gotta check out the OG one too. Then I know I've probably watched it because there was a time where I would just kind of like binge your channel.
Oh, the OG one. I don't. It's not as iconic as the most recent one. The most
Yeah,
recent one really took advantage of that platform,
you
and
killed it. That's one of the best
was
ones out. That's one of the best ones out. Like, if you haven't listened to the most recent King Los LA Leakers, like you gotta check that out.
it's
Shit's fire.
about it's about to hit a close to hitting a million on my page. So
Yeah. Have you who else have you been watching? Because you say you watch reviews. If you got to, hey, what is that? What you sipping on?
Los is here. The green juice is here.
The green juice.
Out from the LA Leakers. Every time you see me on anywhere you see me, I have a green juice.
What's in there?
This is kale, apple, orange, cayenne, ginger,
On the healthy shit, bro. I respect that.
herbs. Hey babe, the herbs, the full spectrum herbs,
The full
Lola,
spectrum herbs. Let's go.
in the bag. I took them. I popped some last night, some herbs, because I was like, I'm eating all this bullshit.
Gotta pop the herbs. More people have to pop the herbs, man.
We actually are supposed to be doing herbs every day.
Yeah, bro.
Your body needs it every day.
And,
Like,
and people don't
so
do it
a lot of us
monthly.
are
People
deprived.
don't do it at all. I know. Yeah, that's That's super important, and I feel like people don't understand how important it is, especially to like mental awareness, like to be fully there and the best you can be. Like, I know I'm on
Yeah,
bullshit.
facts,
I'm on
facts.
bullshit with my diet, man. I go in and out of actually focusing on making it better. I feel like I just need to make it a priority, but it is what it is.
How old are you?
I'm 26.
Okay. Yeah.
How old
But
are
you know,
you?
you got a little bit of bullshit time. I'm 39.
39, damn. I mean, you are an OG, so like,
Yeah, yeah, I'm an OG. But you know, a lot of people think I'm really young. Um, I'm not like trying to pretend to be young. Like I like my significance in as, just as um kind of like a big brother in hip hop. Not really concerned with like uh being received by certain audiences. I'm not really tripping. I'm just saying like being like a big bro in hip hop to where it's like I'm here to lend a hand. I'm here to help. I'm here to help build. I'm here to pass down culture. I'm here to pass down information. So being more like a vessel, like people like you, like younger people who are motivated, inspired. So that's why I fully
yo,
embrace.
I respect that so much, my man. That's crazy. Tuning in, like I said, just that first comment, I was like, oh shit, King Los watches my video. Now you're literally on live right now. So I respect that, and it comes through really genuinely. So
Power of
appreciate you.
manifestation. Also, you were able to put work in, manifest this moment. You
Yeah.
know, not to make myself all special,
No,
but
no, no, no. I got you. I got you.
it's something that you value, and you were able to bring it into your life by hard work and perseverance.
And that's the message I'm trying to send a lot of the times when I'm spitting too. It's just like this isn't just now. This isn't just the past couple months. Like before that, I've been like going to work. I do a lot of like NBA shit, like basketball. Like the NBA is a big part of what I do. And only the past few months I've been going really hard in the freestyle rap shit. But that was also a passion when I was younger. So I'm just kind of combining everything. Just hoops and rap is kind of taking me to where I need to be.
Do you actually play ball, or
No, I don't play ball. More like front office shit. Like really know like the analytics, the finances, players, values, and also knowing like
do you do sports reviews on your channel?
this channel I did before I did the reaction stuff, but I have a couple podcasts. I keep my own cap sheets for like all 30 teams. Like I'm trying to one day like get into the league. Like ideally be a GM, win championships. Like that's like the route that I want to take. But that's like a 10, 15, 20 year type thing. But who knows? Who knows? You know, just kind of keeping both moving.
I've watched a lot of reviews, like
Oh yeah,
a
who
lot of.
else? Who else have you wanna who else have you watched?
I don't know them by name, but I've watched. I probably watched 1,000 reviews.
That's crazy. So you're going deep, man. You're going deep.
Yeah, I mean, I
I respect
want
that. I do too.
want to see how I just want to see how people interpret the lyrics, and I feel like now people are starting to appreciate it more. You know, because I've been doing this shit for a while, so um, I've pretty much been at a high level for a long time, and a lot of times people lose passion. Like
Yeah.
people lose passion, so I think it's dope that I'm still able to deliver right now something that people are finding. And here's the thing. So let's say, for instance, like you reviewed my LA Leaker.
Yeah.
Like 3 days ago, somebody reviewed my pound cake, and I'm like, that was years ago, and
Yeah.
so people are pulling up old gems, digging in the crates and finding vintage King Lo's freestyles, and now it's being reappreciated and it's being spread through this internet that's amazing. So just watching the reviews to kind of get an idea of myself because
Got
as
you.
yourself you don't really have understanding of how you are received until you hear people speak about you.
Yeah.
So I'm just watching and hearing what people say. I want to know what bars they appreciate. You know, so I'm like watching through the reviews to see who reacts on what and what part of your consciousness is attached to what I said. You know, so
What kind
I'm
of
learning.
insights? What kind of insights have you gotten, like about yourself? Like, have you been like, oh shit, okay, this I do really well, or this people aren't reacting to as much as I thought they would? Like, what kind of things have you been seeing?
Um, yeah, yeah. Hey, look, I'm doing this interview, so I'm gonna hit you back in a minute. I just see that, like, I wanted to see if people would be biased to like me saying certain things. I say a bunch of things in that LA Leaker shit. They're like infectious, and I wanted to see like would people have a bias to certain parts of the information. But you know, I've watched white people do reviews. I've watched Asian people do reviews. I've seen black guys do reviews. And everybody was pretty much equally inspired
Yeah,
by the same variations of content. It wasn't like, oh, the black dude like when I said this, and the white guy like when I said this, and the Asian guy like this. It was like everybody kind of received it equally, and I thought that was dope because it showed no bias. Everybody was just like, yo, no, that's real shit. I seen white guys when I'm talking about slavery and how slaveholders did this. I've seen white guys like, no, no, that's real shit. And I'm like, you know what? That's dope. Because for a long time, that's been such a sensitive area with non-racist white people. They've been very sensitive to talk about, you know, slavery because they don't feel it in their hearts. So they don't even like to be connected to any idea of it, you know?
yeah. No,
But
I got you.
but for us to be able to have a conversation about something, that just opens up a world of understanding and
Hundred
being able
percent.
to receive one another. And I, you know, and I knew when I said it, I knew it would be like that, you know. But I'm like, everybody knows me. I'm not a racist person or anything, but I have to say certain things that represent my culture and where I'm from and what I've learned, and I want to share those things, and they're not always most beautiful things,
But it's the
you know.
truth. You just spit the truth there. It was nothing. There was nothing like. I don't even think there was anything political or whatever about it. If you want to make it about it, then you're not seeing what the real issue is, which is what you were talking about. Like, it was absolutely true.
Yeah, yeah. So it was dope to see people receive it, and not, you know, not make it like it's cancerous, you know. I just thought that was dope, you know.
Yeah,
So that was just cool.
fire.
That's pretty much my game from just watching reviews. And people watch me for the first time. I thought that was dope too. Like,
Wait, what? Where'd my man go? Harry Mack is in the room too. In the YouTube room at least. Yo, this man, where'd my man's go? There he is. What's good, homie? He just kicked you?
it just kicked me. We started talking some real shit, and it was
I
like no
swear, I
time
was
for
like,
that.
nah, the algorithm doesn't want it to happen, man. YouTube just kicked you out. They're about to talk some real shit.
So hold on, I don't really know how this works. So Mac is in here.
No, he's in the comments. He's in the comments, in the YouTube comments. So I don't know if he wants to hop in, he can hop in. But he's about to stream in 20 minutes. I don't know what's going on there.
Mac, get your ass in here.
Mac, the man is calling you.
Mac is my boy. That's my boy.
I I know, man. You guys have been teasing us on IG with that with all those posts and shit. What's going on? You hit him up on Twitter. You're hitting all the platforms.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Oh man, this man's about to start streaming in 20 minutes too. So let's see what he's up to. Let's see let's see him come through. I gotta let him know. Yo, I gotta fucking. This is wild. This is absolutely wild. I'll hop on. Give me a sec. All right, Matt is. Oh my God! Oh, we gotta make this bigger. Hold up. We gotta make this a lot larger.
Mac, hop in. All right, he's about to hop in.
Oh my goodness! What is going on right now, people? All right, he's about to hop in. This is legendary, honestly. I'm not gonna, not because of me. Definitely not because of me. It's because of my man King Los and Harry Mack on the same call. It's funny. I gotta stop fucking being so pumped. Gotta treat it like it's run of the mill shit, you know? Gotta stay cool.
Stay focused.
Stay focused. Take a breath, you know. Do you meditate? Do you do any of that shit? The mental practice? Hell yeah. Of course. I mean, freestyling is meditation too, but
I do yoga, meditation, breath work.
I gotta log back in. My camera's not gonna work. Hold on.
All right.
I do yoga, meditation, breath work. I do sun gazing, grounding.
Sun gazing? What? Do you wake up early as fuck for that?
No, I do it at sunset.
Sunset. Okay.
Yeah, I like it better at sunset because at sunrise, it's the sun's in a different position in the sky. It's harder to see, but at sunset, I can catch it right there.
There he is.
Oh, hold up.
Yeah, you gotta mute this shit.
Yeah, what's good?
Mack,
Hey, what up, Los?
what's up, man?
I'm chilling. This is epic, man.
This is wild.
I go to check my phone and Con texted me. He was like, "Yo, Los is on my stream right now." I was like, "What?" Well, I was just watching you guys on YouTube. Now here we are, man. What's going on?
What's happening, man? I'm gonna start doing all this shit, man. I'm saying I got a whole fucking setup. If you see right here, look.
Oh,
I got a
wow.
I got a crazy setup, bro. Like I got the whole
Yeah.
shit. Like I got
The
all
gaming
this
PC.
shit.
Oh, you're
Yeah, I
ready,
got-
bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh,
I got
hell
the whole setup. You know what I'm saying? So I just gotta I'm on my laptop right now instead of on the real deal. I got the 4K camera and all that shit.
It's over, bro. Los is about to tap in, man. It's over, dude. MCs are scared everywhere, bro.
Hey, don't be afraid because honestly, bro, I'm on some building, sharing the love. I'm here to pass the crown, you know. I'm here to educate, you know, do master classes. I just want to help people who are aspiring to know how to figure out, you know, the algorithms of how this, you know, how these words work and shit like that. So I'm here to spread love, man. I'm not trying to, you know, because I'm into like making the records right now, and so the freestyle, all this shit is just fun. Keep the love alive, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna spread love, bro.
I love love. That's what I'm all about too, man. Hell yeah.
All right, Mack, they said you was going freestyle, man.
They said I was gonna freestyle right now?
Who said that?
Freestyle. Who got the beats, man? Harry Mack got the beats.
I got playlists on playlists. The master beat playlist in iTunes right now is 1.7 days long, dude. We could freestyle for 1.7 days straight. We never run out of beats.
That's short for me. That's too short for me.
I know it is, bro. I know it is. All right. Okay, we're getting ready to do the Dilla stream, so I'm going to tease it a little bit. Is that cool?
Of course.
Dilla.
All right. Hey. Come on. Hey. Come on. Hey. Yeah, this a Dilla beat called The Mod Impresses Me. I never thought I'd be on Discord with the best MCs. Who'd have known? When it comes to soul, Mac about to bring most. Tapping in live with Iconic and King Los and D. So sick, I don't spit, I vomit. Yo, Con, your name describes it. This shit is iconic. Come on, my shit is vital. Been dope since arrival. Yeah, King Los and Mac, shit's about to go viral. Swear to God, from day one, y'all know that I've been a threat. Kill rappers like cigarettes, we gon' break the whole internet. Yeah, MCs, I'll be smashing them fast. Mac and Los break the web like Kardashian's ass. We back on them. Hey, yo, y'all know how I do. Staying mellow. I pop up like hello. I'm overhead like beanies yellow. Shout to Los. He be doing the most. He got the 4K stream. Rappers can't come close. Hey, we about to do it, man. We be addictive like crack spots. Imagine this is just on his laptop. Wait till he switches it up, makes it look easy, and starts flaming rappers live on the gaming PC. Yeah, you know I do it right off the beam. Inside of my dreams, while the homie wipes off the screen. Max still on it, kill on it. Y'all know that I spill vomit. Hey, yo, we got freestyles, we can build on it. Competition, we be rising above. Low said he's all about sharing and spreading the love. Hold up, I'ma just lay back in the jam. King Los, one of the greatest, I'ma pass to my man.
Yeah, yo, the session, we could just crash. We could all ride on it like a bus pass. Yo, you get respected because we both well connected like Harry Mack's beard and his mustache.
My bad. I got you. Hold up. I got you, Los. Fuck, no disrespect, bro. Here you go.
Yo, no disrespect when the word disconnect. It's not something I can disaccept. Hold on, you know what? Every time I rap, I can't hear the beat.
You play the beat on your end, Los. Yeah, play the beat on your end, homie.
Play a beat on my end. Because I can't hear the beat.
Bro, I'm fired up right now.
This is wild.
Hi, I'm in the background. Hi.
Hey, what's up? Yeah.
Hey. It's a little bounce. I don't know.
Let's go.
Yeah. Yo. Me and my people get it iconic. Yeah. Me and Harry Mack, that's not ironic.
Hey.
Yeah. We friends, but it's just platonic.
Hey.
Yeah. Like my name was Sonic. Hold up. Yeah. Harry Mack got the iPhone. Yeah. I think in the lab, this guy is my clone.
Hey.
Yeah. Like me, but yeah, that's my friend. Strike like lightning. We gonna do it again. It's exciting. I got my son in the back. And when I sun gaze, I got the sun in the front. Now, I'm fire with the flow. I can take it to the blunt. Hold up. I got the green juice. I stay clean. Freestyling straight mean. Yo, got a yellow beanie, but I got a gray bean for my third eye. Everybody wanna say a word fly. Hold on, baby, hold the word high. Hold the metaphor, the editors, and bird high. Every time I do it, you can see a bird fly. Every time you see me on the curbside, yeah, I ain't never been curbside, but my third eye is a disturbed eye, cause I go psychosomatic psychosis. Ain't never been a rapper that's closest. I gotta close my eyes to wide focus. I'm the dopest, hocus pocus, when I rope is closest. Going closest, written the cells like osmosis. Yo, my man Iconic told me to come into the Discord. I said, let's get it, hold on, I'm the rapping lord. Yeah, yo, Harry Mack, you got the internet sweating. Very impressive. Every word in your flow is progressive. When it comes to your name, I get overprotective. Harry Mack is the king, so give him respect. I'm glad that we could connect. Just a flow that I had about 10 years ago to sit down and perfect. Yeah. There and up, it happened. Yeah. It's magic every time we rapping. Hey. And you know, Iconic, when you post this, what's gonna be the caption? Let's go.
Mack and Los be snapping, you know that we gonna back in. Two flows, yeah, I be towing all the trucks you gon' be backing. When I be hitting you, the fender bender gon' be slapping. Yes, we gonna cruise on highways, yes, they know they gon' be slapping to the way that we moving. Yes, your voice be suppressed, but you know that I'm gonna choose the choice, little fresh that I got. Yes, I'm fresh and so minty, yes, so legendary with way the hairy and those be scary up on the blaring. The mics.
Yeah. Hey, yo, Harry.
Yeah, what up?
Hold on.
Hold up.
Yo, bro, you killing it, bro.
Let's actually do a song to that beat. That's an original beat. That my boy made that beat. Let's freestyle to it tonight, right? Let's actually do a record to that beat.
You already know, bro. I would be honored, man.
I feel like flow-wise, we could, you know.
We could destroy that, bro. We could destroy that, man.
It's fun. It's like some salsa type, like, you know. We go crazy.
Can you send that my way, man? Can you text me that or something so I can start playing around with it?
Text me. I can text it to you.
I'll shoot you my email. Does that work?
I can. Because I can do it right through my laptop. I can do it right to you.
Perfect. Yo, this is legendary, Los. It's an honor to connect, man. And as I've already told you, man, I've been a fan since forever. You've inspired so much of what I do, man. So it's a blessing, bro. I'm just blessed that we have these tools and can use the internet even right now with COVID to connect and cipher like this, man. It's just lifting,
bro. You be going in, you're really locked in. You're really focused. Like, I remember being in that space. See, I'm glad that you're in that space while there's platforms to promote it, you know? When I was like doing that shit, bro, it was like had to be there, you know?
Right.
You had to be there. And if you missed it, everybody was talking about it the day after,
Yeah.
you were like, oh my God, what? So, you get to, you know, you have a platform and multiple platforms to showcase your talent, and you're taking advantage of it. Just like I told Iconic, like these moments are happening because there's people who believe in themselves and they have perseverance and tenacity to stick with it. And so these moments are developing because of your hard work and dedication, you know?
Real.
So
that's real.
People are surprised when I'm here, and I'm like, you know, I'm just like, no, bro, when you work hard, like I'm gonna show up, bro. I'm here. I see everything. I'm watching.
Of course.
I'm looking and I'm watching, you know?
And you've been here, bro. You've been showing people how to rhyme, man, for a long time. So it's love, man. This is hey, Iconic. You gotta send me this clip too, man. I was gonna throw something on the phone, but this shit is about to go crazy.
I got you.
Even just that little screenshot of the FaceTime, everybody in my community was like, "Yo, what's about to happen with Los and Mack?" So it's an honor, man. I gotta hop and start setting up for this stream real quick. But
are you about to do those bars? That thing you do, the series?
Yeah. We're about to do the. Now we're doing the just a live stream. I'm flowing on Dilla Beats for you know, reading off the comments and
yeah, bro. I'm glad you feeding the people, bro. You know, I think a lot of times when cats do stuff, they get stuck in their old ways and they don't give enough credence to the younger people coming up that's carrying the torch, bro. It's important to carry the torch, you know. A lot of gatekeepers, they don't pass, like just me saying, yo, Harry Mack's the king, you know, that gives so much reverence to you, and there's something about that energy that opens up a force that allows people not only to respect you, but to the energy and to the forces to be with you. You know, people don't do that enough. You know, everybody wants to be selfish and be like, well, you know, you got dudes who was doing this 30 years ago and they want to hold on to it. It's like, no, let this young guy has more ambition than all of us. Let him take it and go. He's going outside. He's on Discord. He's on, you know, his live stream. He's on IG. He's on Twitter. Man, let that rumble, young man, rumble.
Yo, Los, I can't even tell you with my words, man, how much that means to me. Like, seriously, to hear you say that, like, it just lifts me up so much, and it's so meaningful to me personally. I can't even tell you, bro. So thank you. Seriously.
True power is the ability to empower others. That's what real power is, bro. Thanks. It ain't no power in me just wanting to run off and be revered as the best. Like, yo, people give me so much love, bro. People call me the fucking GOAT. Like, that means a lot. You know, that's been being said for like the last 10 years. Like, I respect that shit, bro. Like, I don't take, so I know if I've affected somebody, and now they you know, the first day I met Lil Wayne, Damn. The first day I met him, right? Yeah. I told Mack Main to introduce me to him because I just performed at the Revolt Summit in Miami, and I looked over my shoulder, and Lil Wayne is in the cut, rolling a blunt.
Damn.
And I'm like, oh fuck, that's Lil Wayne.
Right.
So I said, yo, Mack Main, another fellow Mack.
Yes.
I said, yo, Mack Main, like, introduce me to Wayne. You know, I'm like, introduce me to Wayne. You know?
Right.
Like, oh, you don't know Wayne? You and Wayne never? I said, introduce me to Wayne. Like, I was like, hurry up before the moment's gone. Like, introduce me to Wayne.
Right.
So he walks me over to Wayne. And Wayne is rolling the blunt. Wayne be in his own world. Wayne's world. He just in his own world, bro. He knows nothing about this earth that we dwell on. He is another dimension. So he's rolling a blunt. And he looks up, and Mack's like, yo, Wayne, this is King Los. So he like, yo, what's up? So I shake his hand, and he's like, yeah, what's up? Nice to meet you. And he kind of goes back to just rolling his blunt, right?
Right.
I'm like, how the fuck do I take advantage of this? I feel like there's like 3 seconds of a window to say something, and it's closing fast because Wayne is just disinterested with Earth. He's just somewhere in the world. So I'm like, I say, yo, Wayne, I don't like none of these rappers.
Yes, bro. Yeah.
So he looked up and he's like, so I looked him square in the eye and I was like, yeah, bro, none of them. But I fuck with you.
Hell yeah.
And then I walked away, right?
Yeah.
That night, so that was maybe around 10 o'clock, right? 10 o'clock at night. That morning at 5 a.m.,
Yeah.
my phone rings and it's Mack Main, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, yo, Weezy wants you to come to the studio.
Wow.
I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, I don't know whatever you said to him, but he's like, man, tell that dude to come through.
Wow.
So I'm like,
legendary, bro.
So I'm like, wow. So I thought about it. I'm in Miami, right? I'm by myself. It's 5 a.m. I'm like, I hope Wayne isn't in there with all the other rappers and he about to jump me. Like, I just said I don't like none of the rappers, and he has rappers signed as his artists. Like I don't, I'm just saying. And I get to the studio and it's just Wayne.
Wow.
And an engineer, and he's like, "What you want to work on?"
Wow, bro.
And I looked at this dude and I'm like, you're not serious. Like we're gonna do a song. He's like, whatever you want to work on. Like what have you been working on? What type of shit you want to do? And I'm like, duh, whatever the fuck you want to do. Like whatever you want to do. So we did a record, bro. He went in, he picked the beat. He knew exactly what the beat was. He told the engineer it was some alien shit. He's like, go to Southside folder beat 20 A. And I was like,
what?
And he pulled up the beat. The beat was fire.
Yeah.
He was like, you like the beat? I was like, dude, it's fire. So he then walked straight in the booth, rolling a blunt, walked straight in the booth, spit his verse, walks out. And I'm like, you gonna put that type of pressure on me, bruh? So I walk right in behind him. So he's like, oh shit, you don't need to write. I walk right in behind him, spit my verse.
Of course.
I walk out. When I was spitting my verse, I'm looking out the window because it's like all glass. And he's like he's going crazy.
Oh my
verse. And I'm like, the moment I always wanted. And when he went back and he did the third verse, he used part of what I said in my second verse. And that right there, I was like, that's dope. So dope, bro. Because it created the camaraderie, and so that's what I'm saying about somebody as esoteric as a Lil Wayne is to hip hop.
Right.
Meeting me and in one day not being a gatekeeper, being a door opener instead of a gatekeeper, and say, you know what? Invite that. We didn't exchange numbers, nothing.
Right.
Yo, invite that dude to the studio. I'm gonna do a record with him. Because he recognized somewhere in my efforts and my hard work.
Yeah.
My first time ever being recognized on the internet was rapping on a Millie.
Yeah. Wow.
So you see it full circle, bro, and it paid off. That was probably my biggest payoff ever.
Amazing.
Being recognized worldwide for a Millie, and then going on tour, rapping my Millie rap on tour, right? Which is a freestyle. It's crazy. And then meeting Lil Wayne and in one day doing a record with him. After 15 years of giving him praise and honor for being one of the dopest, meeting him and like that was uncanny for me. So I say that to say, when you see the Harry Macks, and people putting it down as somebody in opposition, you got to show that love. You got to extend that hand. You got to open up all your resources to them so they can come up the same way and be received the same way. I just feel like that's a part of the culture that's kind of missing. Everybody gets really exclusive. Right. And if Lil Wayne could meet me and in one day include me in his mega world, and not just want to do something with somebody more notable, right? I really respect that. So I'm here.
It's so beautiful, man. It's so beautiful, dude. Like I'm goosebumped up right now. I'm not gonna lie, man. And I'm about to take this energy right now and run with it. But
you had the craziest live stream ever.
Hey, it's gonna be insane, dude. I don't even know. It can't go any higher than this. But look, Lowe's, you're the fucking GOAT, man. Send me that beat. Let's keep talking. Let's keep building. I'm so excited to get down on some shit, man. And
I got you, bro. I'm gonna hold you down. All right.
Let's go. Let's go. Love. Peace, you guys. Thank you so much.
Peace.
All right.
Oh shit. I don't even know what to do after that. That was wild.
That was dope.
Extremely
Yo.
dope, man. Hey, really appreciate you, homie.
Harry Mack is unreal, bro. With his abilities, dude is unreal. He's super focused, bro. He deserves it.
Oh, 100%.
Been that working. And look at you, bro. You got to be like, you're the only one who had. You're the first person in history of YouTube that has that moment.
I know, man. It's still sinking in, you know? It's still sinking in. That was crazy.
What's your name?
It's Khan.
No, your name, like the whole rap name.
Iconic.
Iconic, bro. Look at that. You're speaking it into existence.
You got to do it, man. You got to put in the work. You got to just make it happen. Honestly, people are way too into like complaining or finding out reasons why it's not working and like thinking about shit too much instead of just going out and doing it for years before anything real happens, and then things slowly start to happen. And this is crazy that this is actually happening, man. So really appreciate it. And man, I mean, I'll talk to you more if you're just chilling. Like I got a couple questions if you want to answer them.
Yeah.
So you were talking about the word algorithms and language algorithms, and that's something that I've been thinking about like a lot lately, just like trying to improve what I'm doing and stuff. And I got like, you know, some of my own thoughts, but I just want to give it to you about like how you take words and make language work in different ways, and how much the flow is coming from the music and the word structure is coming from the music. Like there's a lot of ways it can go. I'm just curious what you meant by that when you were talking to Harry.
The language can be manipulated. The music, however, can't. You can't manipulate the music. Music is the absolute truth. The words can be lies. The flow can be manipulated. It can be bent and twisted. But it can never go against the music, right? The minute you do a flow, it doesn't match the symmetry of the music, then you're off beat.
It's off. Yeah, it's off. 100%.
Right? But words, you can do anything with. You can manipulate words. You can bend words. You can make up words. You know, so just the algorithm of how that works is basically like, it's very matrixy. It's a very like computer, you know, it's a very like
100%.
simulated.
The brain is just reaching for, like a program.
The problem is people are using thought, and it's at a slower like bit rate, if I could say.
Yes. No, I know exactly what I think about this a lot, homie.
Thoughts are at a slower bit rate than the truth of just allowing or becoming a part of the flow.
100%.
You know, so thoughts are slower, and you got to think about it. If thoughts are slower, because thoughts are fast. If thoughts and thinking is slower than the actuality of becoming that truth, it's very matrixy. It's the Neo effect. It's like when Neo was trying so hard to do it, he kept failing. He couldn't jump. He couldn't.
100%.
You know, Morpheus took him to the jump. You know, the jump sequence or the jump program. He kept falling. It was when he knew. It was when he understood that he was the flow. That's when he could stop bullets. That's when he could perform. So
Yes,
you have people who are thinking, and once you're thinking, it jams up the algorithm. It jams up the bit rate. It slows it down because you're trying to think, which is an interference. Thinking is an interference. You're interfering with the natural flow of life. So what you have to do is you have to become a part of that flow, and you have to allow yourself to be used.
100%.
You have to allow yourself to be used, you know, and that's what it's more about surrender and less about control. You know, people are like trying to control it, and it's like, no, you have to surrender to the will of that beat, because that beat has a set parameters. and there's no way you can move them and scoot them over. That's the way it is.
Yep.
Now you can go around it, you can go between it,
Yep.
you can go over it and under it and all that. But if you bump into it, you're over with.
You're done.
You're
100%.
done.
100%. Man, you're preaching right now. This is because I've been like, okay, the words will come, right? The moment I start thinking of the words, the flow fucks up. But the words will come as I do it more, and the words are building now. Like I'm getting more and more words in each rhyme scheme, and the flow is always developing on top of the beat. So you're just confirming a lot of like what I've been thinking about the freestyle.
There's a technique to what you're doing. It's called forcing. It's not necessarily a bad thing, because it's like calisthenic training.
Yeah.
Well, no. It's not like calisthenics, okay? It's more like power building.
Mm-hmm.
Where you just go for power, and because you're forcing, doing a lot of power, because what you're doing is you're putting yourself in a scenario where you're pushing yourself to fail ultimately.
Yeah.
But every time you're trying to develop more and more until that failure happens. So eventually you push the failure as far away as it can be, and you get more in each time,
Yes.
which is like power building.
Yes.
Calisthenic work would be more in the natural. You're doing more like how Bruce Lee was using electromagnetic, like
Yeah, for sure.
stimulating. That shit tires your whole body out, right? But it's like it zaps you. So like what you're doing is this technique comedians use to become really funny, and it's called cringe factor. And what they do is they go on stage and they say a joke that absolutely should bomb.
Yeah.
It should fail miserably, and it should make everybody mad. And then at the height, at the apex of when it should be just the worst joke, like it's a fail, retreat, get out of there, it's their chance now to make it funny.
There you go. Yeah.
So if they can revive it and now turn it and flip it and make it funny from it being cringy, that's how they build that muscle of being able to deal with any crowd.
100%.
So the way you are freestyling, it's not very safe. It's like you're forcing yourself to stay on this rhythm, to stay on this pattern, and you're trying to get the words, and you're trying hard things.
Yeah.
See, to the average eye, it may look like, oh, he's stumbling, he's fucking. No, he's trying hard shit. He's trying multis. He's trying, compound syllables, and he's trying to fit it all inside of a pocket and make it make sense. That's not easy to do.
Not at all.
That's not easy to do. But, I would also say try some calisthenic work too, where you surrender to the flow and don't force it too. Just surrender to the flow.
I got you.
You'll find yourself, because what you do, there's one switch up the patterns.
100%.
I've seen you analyze this, so I know you know what it is.
Yeah. No, I got you.
When you feel you're getting to that tough spot, switch up the patterns and add some charisma.
100%. Yo, so this type of shit, Mack literally said very similar. You're adding a lot of different stuff on it, but he said very similar shit. So in the morning, not live, I do a lot, and I'm trying to incorporate this live more too. But I just kind of freestyle and do that. What you're saying, like kind of make sure that it's making sense, and then also just surrender to the flow and just not try these crazy shit. Because the trying itself means you're aware of what you're doing, which means you're thinking, which means you're not in the flow. So I'm aware of that, and I try to, and each time, each live does end up getting better. But man, everything you're saying, like, is everything I'm trying. Yeah.
I'm watching you freestyle. It was good, and you're fearless. You're not afraid to fuck up. That's the biggest part of mastering how to. You can't be afraid to fuck up. You can't be afraid to stumble. So that's good. Yeah, you getting it? You getting it? I mean, practice makes perfect, bro. I was practicing for years, man. I used to just but you got to be insane with your practice. You got to be insane with your practice. Like, that's another thing. You got to be like submerged in it. You gotta just be like buried in it, man.
100%
And
every
and,
morning.
and it like anything, bro. That's anything.
Anything, bro.
That's any.
You gotta be
And
obsessive.
then the
If you're not obsessive, you're not gonna be able to get to that next level. Like you need to be obsessive, and like right now it's freestyle. It kind of ebbs and flows. You got to be obsessive about different shit, and then as you get older, it all kind of ties together. Like all this meditative, all this spiritual, all this stuff you're talking about right now was another time frame in your life that you built that knowledge and skill set up, and now it's combining with the freestyle and a
dope.
lot. You know.
That's dope. Yes, I agree.
Cause that's the same shit for me. Like I was obsessed with soccer for a long ass time. I then basketball, classic rock, guitar solos and shit like that. Now freestyling and NBA. But man, yo, so you got that streamer set up. Are you gonna start doing that shit regularly?
Yeah. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start doing it a lot more often.
For sure. Are you
Yeah.
gonna look into both Twitch and YouTube or just stay YouTube?
Um, I'll eventually, I'll eventually get on Twitch. Eventually,
Yeah,
I'm just gonna stay where I'm at right now, just so I can focus.
yeah,
But yeah, I've been working on. I just been working on projects, bro. I've been working
yeah.
on music.
All freestyles,
I've
I'm
been working.
assuming. Do you write anything, or are you always off top? Like, how does that go for you?
Well, I'm always within.
I'm always
It's not.
fire.
It's not always. It's not always off the top, but it's always within. I don't write,
Yeah,
but I create from within. So I don't like have a pen and a pad, and I'm not jotting shit down. I'm not writing in my phone and reading something.
yeah,
I'm there because I'm doing like songs where I'm like singing and shit too. So I'm just going in there and feeling it, and then I'm literally creating and painting on the canvas, and just if it's abstract, it's abstract. If it's classical, it's classical.
yeah, yeah,
I'm just, but I'm like, I'm doing that thing where I'm like, I'm obeying the laws of sound and respecting the sonics of the music. So I'm just like existing with the music and finding out, display my art, becoming one with that music sonically.
that's
And there's no way to write because then I'm like,
it
that's
gets in
an
the way.
interruption,
Yeah,
to interfere. Now, if I want to be like, I mean, I don't need to write, but if I wanted to be very, like, extremely technical, I could just write. But
yeah,
I'm not looking for that. I'm not looking for technique. I'm looking for connection.
100%. I feel that you're looking for what's real in the moment. You're not looking for something manufactured to come after the fact.
Yeah. But I'm not looking for like praise um, of my skill. I'm looking to actually connect. I'm looking
100%.
to have a conversation, and I can do all that writing too, but I just want it to come from within, you know.
I feel that
I
more
want
than ever, man.
there's something natural about conversation.
I mean, the
Uh,
connection. It's why everyone gets into this, especially this year with COVID and like kind of being home and like the connection has been, limited for a lot of people, which makes you lose it a little bit in your mind. But that's why the internet and if you kind of find the connection through other pathways, then you could get it and live with it. And that's why all this shit is amazing. Like we got a bunch of people watching here. You just randomly hopped on the stream after seeing my reviews, after watching thousands of reviews, and we're just doing this, and that's dope, man. I mean, this is. I didn't know you were honestly this. So what's surprising to me right now is how wise you are, homie. Like you are just very like a visionary with the way you're thinking. Like I swear.
oh, thanks. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's exactly what I want people to recognize.
Yeah, yeah, man. Oh shit. Let's go.
No, I don't even
Sorry?
No. I was just trying to see what this music was. Hold on.
I mean, if you got bars, you're more than welcome.
No.
This shit is hard. Yo, I can't hear you. That's just crazy, homie. Who? I mean, who is that? You? Is that who's that?
God, that's my producer RJ.
Yo, dude.
Oh my.
You're
That
about
shit
to
was-
you're about to rip that shit so hard, man. I just can't wait to hear what you got on that, man.
that's something that I was gonna do for my album.
Let's get it. Hold up. Maybe turn it down a little bit.
Right there.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Fire. I don't know if I should take a verse or just let it play. But the thing is, what I be doing to the way that I be moving, it just a praise. Suppress be the beat when I go invest. Invest out the chest when the lyrics I possess. I enter the zen and I never. The beat's cutting out, homie. Like I can't rap on it. That's the problem.
So when you go to rap, you lose the ability to interpret the beat. That's what was happening to me. So like when I went to rap on Harry Mack's beat, I
You
couldn't
lose
hear
it.
the beat.
You couldn't connect to it, and if you don't connect to it, it's just like it's it doesn't come out.
It feels like you're spaceless. Once you can't hear the beat, you don't know where. You don't have no guidance, right?
100%,
It's like
100%,
you don't know what to do, right?
100%. Without the beat, it's really tough. It's super tough.
I want to play something from my mixtape.
Dope. If you have the link, we could play it on Groovy, and that'll be a lot better. The bot in the channel.
They got to get the distorted version now. Just so it's like, because it's unreleased, so it's like we still got to keep it.
I got you.
You know how it be like.
I know how it be. I got you, Obi.
Like you ain't from like, bruh. People would like play music over the phone, like back in the day. You'd be like, bro, I cannot hear that shit, bro. Like it's gotta be. You gotta do some old man shit right now and just play it over. Okay, hold on, let me see. Like
For sure. I just wish like when I spoke, I wish it didn't cut out. That's the whole issue.
let me see. Let me see one. Oh yeah. You might have heard a snippet of this before.
I've been afraid to feel for too long. The first shit I felt in a while was too strong. I'm sick of being afraid of handicapped love that's crippled, needing an aid. I'm literally in the way. I'm about to run away. Feel like the world against me and hope a nigga run away. Emotions could fold me over. You know I'm finna run away. Feel like I'm distracted and losing focus, then I run away. I must have mastered the hocus pocus of faking like I was free, faking like I could feel silent when I was hurt, faking like I was real. I needed to fall flat. I needed to see greed. I needed to witness utter destruction to CP. What I needed was more perspective. I see this shit one way. I needed to lose friends to realize that someday I needed these life lessons, admitted it with my ass. I needed to be broken to fix myself if I crash. I needed to see my past, my future is written right. Somehow these dark times ironically give me light. Everything that had me down got me up, my nigga. Imagine if it never happened, I'd be stuck, my nigga. That's why I've been afraid to feel for too long. The first shit I felt in a while was too strong. I'm sick of being afraid of handicapped love that's crippled, needing an aid. I'm literally in the way. I'm about to run away. Feel like the world against me and hope a nigga run away. Emotions could fold me over. You know I'm finna run away. Feel like I'm distracted and losing focus, then I run away. Ready for action, bitch. I'm the dope, cause I feel that shit in my soul. My glow is the confirmation. This conversation is broke. I'm too complicated for hope. I diminish, you minish. Your opinions get pinned to the flow. I'm dominating the globe when I put the pen to the flow. I'm fluid. I flew inside it. Not to mention dominion is 5 dimensions. The tension is rising. I cause influence and ruin the growth. Slow down, you moving too fast, baby. You do it the most. If this ain't the truest I spoke. I've been afraid to feel for too long. First shit I felt in a while was too strong. I'm sick of being afraid. Handicapped love is crippled, needing the aid. I'm literally in the way. I'm about to run away. Feel like the world against me. I hope a nigga run away. Emotions could fold me over. You know I'm finna run away. Feel like I'm distracted and losing focus, then I run away.
Yo, fire track, homie. That's a put on repeat and you know, memorize that shit type and vibe too. The chord, like everything, homie. Fire.
Yeah.
The double meanings and everything in that first verse, just wild, man. I can't wait for the real version to drop.
Yeah. So yeah, and then the final. That's not even the final version, but
Let's go.
sonically it's gonna sound so much better, and then so that's like so like the mixtape is kind of in that vibe.
So you got a mixtape and an album coming through, both in the works.
Mixtape is all original, so it isn't. It's still an album, but it's just more free. It's more free. It's more free. You know, it's just more. It has more freedom in it as far as like, you know, it is. It's like my album my album musically is bigger.
Yeah. I got you. I like that.
My album is musically bigger, so it'll reach a bigger audience, right?
Yeah.
I'm not losing any of my integrity. It's all still King Los, but the mixtape is like a BMX freestyle, you know? It's like
you, man.
I might get up there and I might do some Tony Hawk shit, you know? That's the mixtape, you know? But the album is big, you know, and then I got the Valentine's Day album that I'm gonna do.
Hey.
Like 10 to 12 songs, more so just like for the ladies, you know, just for appreciating women.
Yeah, that's fire, man. This is dope. So much shit in the works and makes sense, man. Makes sense. I feel like I was just waiting for that. King Los is gonna start to do some shits very soon, and I was feeling that, but it's good to hear it happening soon, man.
We got 3 projects already for 21.
Let's get it. We pumped. We taking over.
3 projects. You know what I'm saying? Like when the album itself, when the album starts, just to give an idea of how big the sound is. This is like how like the intro is.
You know, it's funny the way some people view loss.
No.
Some look at it as downfall. Others look at it as opportunities to rise. It's all about perspective. But as long as your perspective is free, it's free to feel.
Sacrifice my all. Are you free now?
You?
That's me singing.
You singing? Yeah, let's get it, man. You try to do shit. Let's go.
How that sound was coming in.
it was immediately like so much bolder. I mean, it just sounded like something epic was about to start, and
It's more captivating.
definitely.
It's bigger music. It's instrumentation. It takes a lot. It's a lot of work to put that track, to put that together. It's a lot of work. And then it's called Free Now. It's called Free Now, and it's big. It's like anthemic, you know. So the album is really anthemic. It has a lot of anthems, a lot of still that King Los motivational, that same thing, more melodic nature. So it's like it's just bigger.
Is there a theme? Is there a theme to the album?
Yeah, the album is called Save Yourself.
Save yourself. And from that, very similar to the lyrics and the story that you had in that first song you played in full, Save Yourself. Fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah. So it's that, and then we got the V-Day joint that is straight for the ladies. It's I mean it's for the dudes too, but it's dedicated to the women. You know, it's just
Of course, yeah.
we gotta give them props. They out here just being all beautiful and smelling good and making us feel good. Like I think about maybe about 90% of all this stuff we do for the like of or the love of a woman.
100%, yeah. It's crazy when you actually think about that shit. 100%.
Dressing nice, working to become something, so some woman thinks you're great. You know, I mean, it's just like we do a lot, but we got to show that appreciation. So you know, That's why I'm doing that shit.
I love it.
And I got some great songs for that. Some grooves.
Hey, you know I'm gonna do to the people who are still tuned into this, I'm doing some live listenings to all these projects when they drop. 100%, man. I'm so pumped to hear them.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, you're gonna vibe. It's a vibe, bro. Like I said, I'm really into the music and creating. So
100%.
as hard as I've ever focused on freestyling and doing all that type of stuff and being recognized, I'm focusing just as hard now on the musical aspect of things, making the songs better, make sure the production is up to par,
Yeah,
not
100%.
sounding all, all underground, but trying to take my message and my integrity to a more mainstream concept. I wouldn't say like trying to be mainstream, but just the mainstream concept of
No, I mean there is a difference. There is a difference between like a global, like I want everyone to hear this versus like I want the hip hop heads to hear it. It's a difference, and you can clearly hear it just by the intro to that album. It's like, all right, I want this to be like audio, like grand sounding, right? But also I want to be able to perform it in like arenas and stuff whenever that shit happens. Like it gives that vibe for sure. And it's different. So which one are you? I don't know. I guess they're all kind of separate babies, but like the mixtape and the Valentine's and the album, like are they all kind of combined together in this 21 like King Los is coming back type of vibe, or like what kind of message are you trying to deliver?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's like a return.
Yeah, not that you've
It's
been
like
out. It's but like like I feel like I haven't been like, okay, King Los is doing a bunch of shit right now, and I feel like that's 2021 because he's just been underground, kind of building, not underground, but like building up.
Underground good. I've been because I haven't been very.
Yeah.
I haven't been very. I've been kind of underground.
And that's why the teasers, the teasers are all like, just popping up. Oh, King Los is doing some shit. I saw you did that What's Poppin' freestyle. I checked that out. Like, you're doing things here and there. And it's just like, I feel like he's about to return.
Yeah. But, so I'm about to bounce up out of here, bro. It was fun.
Dude, I can't tell you how much I appreciate you, man. This was amazing.
Yeah. I'll be popping in on you all the time, man.
Hey, whenever you're chilling, man, always welcome. Always welcome.
I have to establish my presence out here. Let them know King's returning.
The king is back, baby. The king is back. Let's end it on that note. Hey, Los, you are the man. I appreciate you. One of the goats right here. Tuned in for a long ass time. We're peacing out right now, though. Hey, appreciate you, man. I'll talk to you soon.